Nuggets. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm going to wait just a few minutes for some other people to pop in here. If you're here, thank you so much. I appreciate you and your time coming in tonight to spend this time with us and have some fun. Yes. Okay, let me see here if I can. Okay. So if you're here, let me know where you're from over in the comments if you'd like to. And I just wanted to share with you that our super cute little Peanut had a huge presentation today at her work and it went well and she's super amazing, totally awesome. She's a research chemist, which is super fun. Yes. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and tonight what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you what we're going to do and then we're going to do the exercise after I explain what's going to happen. Um, and kind of what you can anticipate, I'm not telling you how to have an experience or what you'll experience. I'm just giving you some different examples in case you aren't sure where to start with what I'm talking about. Okay, so today, let's see. Okay, hope you can see that okay. We have a soul, okay? And we have been taught, and even religion will include, that we have a soul in our body, okay? When actually our body is within our soul or energy space, okay? And in this energy space, this is what we're going to talk about tonight in expanding this energy space. This is also known as your aura. So that's how you have an aura because it's actually your soul, the envisioning of your soul out around your body. Okay? Kind of crazy, super fun side note, what I have noticed is that when I change my hair 42 times, I'm actually matching the color that I feel my energy is, or my soul, or my aura is. So when I'm changing the color of my hair, that's how I feel how my energy is look. So I would almost bet that if I had an aura picture, then my hair color would probably match my aura picture really at any time because that's how I sense energy in color. Okay. Now, also sharing that all thoughts are energy. Okay. So when you have thoughts, they are all out in this energy field. When we expand this energy, it we allow it to create space easily for change, for receiving to us and through us, okay? Because you don't want it to just get stuck in there. You want it to like easily flow through you. For receiving new opportunities that could be money, okay? Health, abundance, wealth, just amazing stuff. This also creates room for you to relax. A lot of times when we feel that overwhelm and anxiety when it's coming in from kind of all sides and where you feel like it's too much in your in this energy field, out in the soul area. Whew. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot of energy right there. Okay. So if this is what we're going to do, this exercise tonight is actually going to teach you to expand that out and we're going to create some more space for you. The other amazing thing that you're going to find is that when you are in an expanded space and energy, some people won't even see you. Some people won't even approach you. Okay, there are times when you can be expanded and people won't even see you. They'll bump into you in the store. They will bump into you on the sidewalk. They may not even see you. The other thing is if people are small thinking or at a lower vibration, because if you're resonating at a higher vibration up here, then these people that are have a smaller thinking or lower vibration, they aren't going to see you. If you think about it, like in fire, when the smoke is all up here, if you were to stand up, you wouldn't see anything up there. And so that's how it is. All the lower vibration souls and energy are just below, and it's not a sense of you're better than them. It's just we're on different levels. And so if you're out in public, like I said, they might not even see you and you might get bumped into. This expansion is going to create an ease of flow. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually walk through a grounding exercise. And what that looks like is you can stand or sit down in a comfortable position and you want to be touching the ground. Now, you can also be sitting and envision your feet out at the beach, out in the grass, walking through the forest, wherever you feel comfortable, but it needs to be connecting to nature, connecting to the ground. I call it nature because that's the ground to me. So, what we're gonna do then is we're actually gonna pull that energy up from the ground, and I'm gonna walk it through your body, and then we're going to put our barriers down. And so if you have questions during that, what that can look like anything to you. To me, it feels like almost being in a dumpster. Not that I've been in one, but I would feel like it's being in like a box or a crate to me. And when I say put my barriers down, I just feel like all four sides just flop down. There's other times where I feel like it's a invisible shield that will kind of just come down, like an elevator type feeling. So it can be any feeling that you have. There is no right or wrong. Okay, so when we walk through that, you don't have to judge it and you don't have to question it. Okay, so when I'm saying these things, walking through the meditation, then you just have to listen to it, and your energy field will know, and your unconscious mind will know what to do. Okay, and then if you'd like to share your experience after, we can, or if you have any questions after, I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to expand this energy field out. So that can look like it's, I'm going to ask you to kind of illuminate your energy and then push your illumination out. So we're going to actually illuminate out so far that there may be a point when you feel kind of a little bit dizzy. So you want to make sure that you're sitting down and in a safe place for that. Not saying you will feel dizzy, just saying you may feel dizzy because of the expansion that we get out to. So it's when you get used to kind of walking through this exercise, then it'll be really easy for you to expand super quick, super fast. Okay, where I'm at right now, to me, it almost feels like when Superman takes off into into the universe. That's what it feels like to me. Like I just pop right out and I'm like out into the middle of the universe and then expand it all the way out. So you can push your energy out to the sides and you can push it all the way down and all the way up and however that looks. So I'm going to give you specific uh, things to make your energy as big as, and so that might be different for all of us. Okay, and again, there's no right or wrong for that. Okay, also, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them into the comments. I'd be happy to answer those. And if not, then we are going to go ahead and walk through this meditation. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and get comfortable, and we're going to have you take in a deep breath, and it's going to be in for 4, out for 4. Okay, so breathe in And in for 4, out for 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Out. I'm breathing with your count. Okay, one more time. Okay. Now we're going to push your feet down into the ground. So you're going to grow out tree roots into the ground and let them go out as far wide and deep, 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 down to the center of the earth. Okay, and now when you have your roots grown out the bottom of your feet, you're going to pull up pure positive life force energy from the center of the earth. Okay, you're going to pull that up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up through your feet, pull it up through your roots. And when it gets to your feet, you're going to see a bright white light coming up through your feet, into your legs, up your calves, your thighs, into your hips, into your core, like in your stomach, in your back. And then it's going to come up into your torso, your chest. You're going to push it into your arms, into your hands, and then come back into your arms, going back into your chest, up into your neck, into your head. And it's still a super bright, bright white light. And then you're going to push that light back down into your neck, into your shoulders, into your chest, down into your arms, into your hands, back from your hands, back into your arms, into your chest. And then you're going to put it in your core, down into your legs, and your ankles, and in your feet. And now you should be totally illuminated from the entire person that you are. Now we're going to take this energy and we're going to push this out as big as the room that you're in. So just illuminate really bright white light and you're going to push that out into the room that you're in. If you feel stuck and your energy is not moving, please put your barriers down and it should expand out that way. Then when your energy is as big as the room that you're in, we're going to go out bigger and we're going to push your energy out to the size of the building that you're in. So the size of your house or wherever your living space is. And now you're going to expand your illumination out to as big as the city that you're in. And your illumination is going to go all the way out, all the way out, all the way down, all the way up, and however that looks to you and feels to you. Now take your illumination and we're going to keep going out even farther. We're going to go out to as big as the state that you're in. So it's going to be all the way out, all the way down, all the way up, illuminating super bright, bright, bright white. And then as soon as you're there, we're going to expand out to as big as the country that we're in. And that might be different for you, so as big as the country that you're in. And then after you get to as big as the country you're in, we're going to expand even farther out to as big as the world. So as big as the earth is. Okay, so you're going to illuminate as big as the earth. And we're going to keep expanding, and we're going to expand out to the universe. And then we're going to illuminate, 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 and we're going to expand out to as big as the multiverse. And this is where you may feel a little floaty, and we're still going to keep expanding. So we're going to expand out to as big as the multiverse times a million, times a million, times a million. And you're going to get to the space of who you be, wherever that space is. And I find too, when I get here, it seems to be really, really, really quiet. And if you're a little bit dizzy, that's okay. And go ahead and open your eyes. Okay. So when I'm doing that exercise and I'm actually holding my hands here, what I'm doing is holding that space for you, and for us. Um, the room I'm in is about 5,000 degrees right now because of all the energy. And also, I wanted to let you know there's no right or wrong to do that. The more you practice, the bigger and the faster that you'll get to that energy expansion. And you can see how staying in that expanded space when it's so quiet out there, that it will allow all of that awesomeness to come in and get to you. A lot of times we're created like, it'll feel like we're a web where things just get caught up in that. And when you're expanded, it's making that web so huge that things cannot get caught in that. So if you're doing um, energy work and say you're trying to attract money and you want to pull that money energy to you, you want to pull that money energy to you, through you, and out so that it can affect you and also allow for you to give and receive. Okay. So please let me know if you have any questions. I am so grateful that you are here. I will put this out. Hi, Zane. How are you? Thank you for the compliment. I just laugh a lot. That's what's keeping me looking young. So I appreciate you being here. Again, if you're watching this later and have any questions, please pop them in here. I will keep an eye on this chat to see if you have any questions. And also, if you have an experience that you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. And you can message me personally if you'd like to, and I would love to hear that. I can tell you that this exercise itself, oh, I just got chills. This energy exercise has literally changed my life, and I'm not just saying that. My previous mentor and coach, Jamie Bates, teaches this, and I learned this about 2 years ago. I wanted to get sick every single time that I went on stage for a comedy show, because I was so excited and I was just overwhelmed and wanted to do my best up there. And she taught me this exercise on a Friday. I had a comedy show that night. It was the best comedy show I've ever had, and I continued to excel after that. So if you are struggling with anxiety, overwhelm, um, just issues to where it's you're overloaded, where you just feel almost sensory overload, because I get that a lot. I'll have crowds I get because I can feel all that energy. So if you expand your energy out, then it won't feel so claustrophobic. Okay. I can tell you that that has helped me tremendously be able to work in crowds, be in a crowd. Um, Noises are really hard for me because if it's so much, because I can feel and hear people's energy, it's really loud to me. Of course, it's kind of funny because I'm super loud. So, kind of ironic. I wanted to share this because this is no joke. This is the one game changer that I've had in my life that was made a total shift and transformation in my life. So I continue to get on stage. I have a totally different perspective now. I don't even get butterflies now. I get excited to present. Like tonight, I honestly didn't even have my process ready. I just knew that whatever's going to be said was going to be said. Whoever needed to be here was going to be here. I'm excited for whoever was needing this information. I had a few notes and just share how I do this experience. So I appreciate your time. I'm so excited. I love all your support, and I will see you again tomorrow morning on my Jen McKinney Facebook page. Okay, I hope you have an awesome night, and this should increase your ability to sleep as well because it's going to keep um, your stress level really low, right? Because stress is a lower vibration, so this is going to keep you expanded and at a higher vibration. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm sending you some good little juju, and I hope you have an awesome night. Okay, bye.